4th and Goal with Coach J is proudly sponsored by Optimum Grading, a company that values accuracy, consistency, and accountability.
How you doing? It's Coach J with 4th and Goal with Coach J. This is a little bit hard to get through, but we're gonna try to make it work. I'm at the Charlotte. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, at the AFCA Coaches Convention in 2026. I'm standing with a gentleman that means a lot to me and my family, but I want to give him an opportunity to share who he is and what he does. So you know the process: first, second, third, fourth down, and a goal at the end. 5 questions about this young man standing next to me. Coach's first down. Tell the people who you are.
All right, I'm AJ Hampton. I'm presently the tight ends coach at South Carolina State University. Some places that I've coached previous to that, I was the offensive coordinator at Virginia Military Institute. Prior to that, I GA'd at places like Virginia Tech and Florida State. And I was also the receiver coach at West Virginia State University. A little bit about myself: I've coached on both sides of the ball. So, you know, I love ball. I consider myself a ball coach, someone that can coach all positions. And I really feel as in coaching, you know, it's all about pointing to these young men.
All right, so I want to go back really quick. Tell them where you played your college ball at as well. I think that's always important for they have background information about your career and what you've done as well.
No question. So being from Roanoke, Virginia, I left home and went to the University of Mount Union. I was blessed to play under the legendary coach Larry Karras, as well as his son, Vince Karras. I did that for 2 years. We lost 2 national championships, unfortunately, but I was blessed to go. And then I came on home and finished up my college career at Emory and Henry. College back then, now university, so very blessed to get those degrees.
All right, here we go. Second down, Coach. What would you want to tell a young kid, or what would you hope that young kids would understand about college football?
The first thing I would tell them is this: everything matters. Everything matters. And when I say everything matters, a more detailed version of that is college coaches understand that the landscape is changing, and they got to get good and play well in a hurry. They don't have a lot of time to build a successful program. They're getting shipped out if they have a lack of success. So with that, on your end comes a detail-oriented process. You got to be good in the weight room. Okay, you understand that you're competing against everybody across the country, not just other high school kids, but also college football players. So you can't have any flaws. You got to compete in the weight room, compete academically. And the biggest thing that I say when I'm recruiting young men is this: okay, your film is your resume. And all the other stuff is great. It's secondary to being a great, advantageous asset to a football team as a football player. So when you get on that field on Friday nights, Saturday mornings, whatever that may look like for your high school, make an impact and show up on film.
All right, here we go. Going to third down. Third down is, what would you tell the young AJ Hampton or inspiring to get into college football? How can you help a young guy get into college football right now?
No question. One of the most beneficial things that I've done in my career, I'm 30 years old now. I've been coaching for roughly 7 years. And the thing that I would tell my younger version of myself is continue to be intentional and persistent, but be patient. Understand that you got to follow what God wants you to do, and that might not always align what you want to do. So understand that He's going to lead your steps, and just follow them with great faith and with great passion, and you'll be okay.
Great wisdom. All right, here we go. Fourth down, Coach. Tell me who has been one of the most influential people, or the most influential person that you've run into in your college playing career or coaching career. It could be either one.
Jeez, the most.
It could be people. It could be people. It doesn't have to be one person.
That's a hard question because I've been in a lot of different places and experienced a lot of different coaching philosophies. So I'll do it like this. As a player, the most influential coach I ever had was Larry Karras. Larry Karras is the most winningest college football coach of all time. His competitive nature and mindset to really exploit matchups has stuck with me for the rest of my career. As a coach, I got a lot of mentors, and I don't want to overlook anybody, but the people that come to mind off the top of my head are Ron Dugans, Marcus Davis, Chris Marv, for sure, Derek Jones are some of the few that I got to work with at the highest level, and I don't think that high school coaches get enough credit. My high school coach, Jamie Harless, had a tremendous impact on my life, coached my younger brother as well, and the reason I'm on here today is because this guy right here really impacted my life as well. I got to coach one of his sons, Braylon. Shout out to Braylon. I know he's doing great things. Coach LJ was a tremendous help in me continue to build my career. So coaches at all levels can impact you, young men, coaches alike. Have conversations with everybody. You never know how they can help you or how you can help them.
Absolutely. All right, appreciate that, Coach.
Yes,
Here we
sir.
go. The last question of the day. What's your goal? Was it a personal goal, family goal, position group, room goal? What are your goals for 2026?
Yes, sir. So leaving Virginia Military Institute, we did some good things, and I was blessed to be the offensive coordinator. Coming into South Carolina State University, they just won the HBCU National Championship. And I'm really excited to get back to a team that's having collective success, and I want to help them continue to chase that next national championship and stack 2 back-to-back and do great things. But with that being said, I want to follow what the Lord leads us to do. Whatever he asks us to do, whatever he's chosen for us to be our path, I want to follow that with great intentionality and with a purpose. So that's my plan, that's my goal, as well as be a great husband.
Well, you heard it here. AJ Hampton giving us gems, giving us great knowledge. We're in Charlotte at the AFCA Coaches Convention 2026. AJ, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for spending time with us.
No problem. Y'all need ball players, go to Highland Springs.